Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful soul. Welcome to this twin flame reading. So this is going to be a channeled message from your divine masculine, and I'm also going to channel some messages for you as well, divine feminine. So what is going off with the divine masculine right now? What do they want to express and tell you right now? What do they want to tell you right now? What does the divine masculine want to tell you right now? What do they want to say? What is going off with your divine masculine? We're also going to pull cards for the journey as well. So that's for the divine masculine. We're also going to pull some cards for the journey, and we're also going to pull some cards for you, the divine feminine, as well. So this is for the journey. This is what is going off in the journey right now. We have 4 cards that's going off in the journey. Also guidance for you, divine feminine, regarding your twin flame journey. What does the divine feminine need to know right now? What does the divine feminine need to know right now? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've also got the divine masculine messages of love, so we're going to pull some of these as well. So what does your divine masculine want to say to you? What is your divine masculine trying to tell you right now? What do they want to say? We've also got the Celtic Tower as well. We're just going to get some more confirmations. We've also got the Divine Timing deck. We've also got the heart cards present as well, so we're going to be using those a little later on in the reading. We're just going to get some confirmations. One for the Divine Masculine, one for the journey, and one for the Divine Feminine. We're going to read those a little later on. So we're going to start with the Divine Masculine. We're going to start with the Tarot. So we have here the King of Swords. So it's clear that the divine masculines are making decisions towards you and the connection. I feel like they're very much in thought right now as well. I feel like they're gaining more intelligence, gaining wisdom on this journey, and I feel like they're just trying to become present in your reality right now as well. And they are manifesting things. They are becoming the magician. I feel like with all this massive energy shifts and all this energy change, I feel like this is saying that your divine masculine is very much on their way. I feel like they're becoming balanced in their emotions as well, so that they are going to be able to communicate to you and to be able to offer you some emotional abundance of love. I feel like that's what's coming in as well for a lot of you in this coming year. You're going to see the magical transformation of your divine masculine. We also have here as well the Two of Cups. So wow, just look at this beautiful, beautiful card here. So what the Two of Cups is saying is that your relationship between you and your divine masculine is going to improving. It's about your relationship, your connection, your friendship. There's a lot of passion, a lot of love, and I feel like you're feeling that passion and heat lately, especially for some of you out there. I've seen your comments and you're really feeling that energy, that sexual energy. So I feel like a lot of you are feeling that as well, and the passion between the both of you on the 5D and on the 3D is just manifesting in wild ways, in just the most amazing synchronicity is also coming in as well. And as you're noticing this synchronicity, you're going to feel that energy being present when you're seeing all these signs. You're going to really feel your divine masculine is with you. And the daily message is as well, you might want to go check that out, is that when you call in your person and when you feel like that person is with you in spirit, that person will manifest physically in your life. So go check that message out as well. So yeah, divine partnership, and that's what you have. That's what you have: a spiritual connection, a divine partnership, where you have an agreement of what you're going to learn, when you're going to meet, when you're going to come in contact. You have an agreement, okay? It's a spiritual bond. It's a magical bond. Your divine masculine is reminding you of that from the higher self. They're reminding you of that, okay? It doesn't matter what they're doing, who they're with, what they're potentially doing. What matters is that you have a divine connection, okay? And all's not is lost. Nothing is lost. All is forever. And that's what your divine masculine is saying to you. And you're about to enter each other's world. And the divine masculine is saying this. It's very, really close. The divine masculine is about to give you the world. About to give you the world. Look, they're handing over the world here to you, the divine feminine. Okay? So they're getting ready. All these, that restriction that the self was feeling or experiencing. to their duality is going to be changing. It's going to be changing. So their perception is changing, and they're going to be offering you the world. Okay, so you need to understand that, accept that divine feminine. It's going to be balance stepping in, and you may feel like balance is just slowly creeping into the start of next year. You're going to feel that balance, just you're going to feel that equilibrium inside of your soul, inside of your being. You know, the right hemisphere, the left hemisphere just coming into balance for the divine masculine. That's also what is occurring as well. So their logical and their, you know, spiritual side of things are coming into balance. Always have strength. So the divine masculines are finding strength. You know, they're coming out of those dark places, and they're potentially getting ready for that communication for you. They're about to show you who they truly are. We have the 555 there. Major changes coming in, and it's through this change. They are saying no to addictions. You know, they're healing abandonment issues. You know, they've got a stern look here. They know what they want, and they're going to be going for this. The strength card also is suggesting that if they're with a karmic situation, or if they're with someone potentially that they're moving away from that, they know it's no longer serving them, but they will learn those lessons. They are staying where they are to learn those lessons if they're staying there. So you need to understand that wherever they are right now, whatever they're doing, you need to understand that they're experiencing and that they're learning, and that you should never judge who they're with or what they're doing, because that is going to put a dampen on your vibration as it is. So just remember to keep your thoughts positive, keep you positive, your high vibration high, and when you raise your vibration so much, if your vibrations up here, you can have a perspective of all these things, you can experience all these things. But if your perspective is here, you can experience just this amount of things. But if you really raise that vibration, really raise that consciousness, you can embody all these things as well. So it's about raising the vibration, and that's why the divine masculine is soon to come up here, and then they can have that perspective where you see things as well. So as I said, that balance is stepping in, and you're going to feel that naturally. We have the Knight of Wands, such a beautiful and interesting card. We have we have a divine masculine here on a motorbike coming forward. This is a massive sign for maybe some of you out there. If your divine masculine drives bikes, or if you like bikes, they're making a decision. As you know, with the King of Swords, they're making a decisive decision, and they're also going to make decisive action. So they are coming forward towards you. They want to come forward towards you as well. We have the Four of Wands, foundations, and what your divine masculine is currently doing in their life is building foundations with work, finances, the home life, just generally building foundations as well. It's going to help them. It's going to improve their perspective. As you can see, their balloons here. It's a big sign. If you're seeing balloons, it's your divine masculine. If you're seeing balloons, especially going up into the sky, or hot air balloons, it's a sign of your divine masculine raising their vibration, raising their consciousness as well. And they're finding commitment. They are already committed to this journey, okay? That's why they're going through all this pain and sadness, because they're committed. They're wanting to change the world on a grand scale. And for us as a collective to do that, we have to go through these lessons. We have to do this for the collective, for the consciousness, for the earth. So it's about gaining new perspectives of why things happen, and that's going to allow you room to grow. That's going to allow you a space where you can have an understanding, where you release that emotion, you release that need or want, or you feel like you have to have this person. And what your divine masculine is showing you is that you're strong enough where you are. You're strong enough on your own as well, as you always are. You know, that self within you, you're strong. But divine masculine are building foundations. They're getting to a higher level of perception here with the balloons, with the house here. It's like it's above the clouds here. They are flying high. Beautiful foundation. So for the divine feminine, we have the Hermit. So a lot of you are going in recently. A lot of you have had that reflection time. A lot of you have changed potentially a lot in your life recently, or just the way you feel towards maybe this journey or maybe your life. You've set lots of goals for next year. You want to achieve those goals. You have a vision for the future, which is absolutely amazing. You have a vision for next year as well, which is absolutely beautiful, and continue to pursue that as well. Maybe this is also a sign for some of you that you need to go within for some soul learning, soul teaching, or maybe you're helping your divine masculine here, and you're teaching their soul some very valuable lessons. So wow, absolutely beautiful card here for the divine feminine. We also have the Hierophant as well. So spiritual advisement is coming in. I feel like your guides are around you. Also the connection, you're holding on, you're both holding on, you both are connected here in a very magical and spiritual way. You have a bond between the both of you that's unbreakable, okay? Doesn't matter what's going off in this 3D world. There's a lot of illusions, there's a lot of rabbit holes, there's a lot going off in this world that the self struggles maybe to understand. There's a lot of confusion. What's right? Is this true? How we're as a being, as a world, are going to understand the self more and what's going off in our reality is we need to dive within. We need to go within. And that's how we can get a better understanding. And it's all about the intuition, listening to the intuition. Not no voices in the head, but the intuition, the heart. What does the heart say? What does the heart say, okay? We also have here for the Ten of Wands. Also, I feel for some divine feminines out there, now's the time to take responsibility, especially for some healing. I do feel for some of you out there, healing needs to take place. For a lot of you, you've done that work, so well done for that. But I do feel for a small amount of you out there, there is healing still needing to occur. And trust me, when you do that healing, when you release that emotion, you're just going to feel better. You're going to do better in life. Your vibration's going to lift. Your perception's going to be better on your reality. You're just going to feel better, attract more things into your life. Because if you're this person, if you're feeling down, lost, alone, what are you attracting in your life? What are you sending out to the universe? So remember this, always remember this, how you feel becomes real. So if you have any heavy burdens that are going off in your life right now, if you know someone who is feeling this way as well, maybe this is also guidance for you to help them and show them the way, because they're a beautiful light. Do not dim your light, do not dim to fit in, the universe is also saying as well. So just be yourself, be your true authentic self, stand up. You are a warrior, you are a being of light, you are a human, and Hugh is a light, and a man is a being, woman or not, man, woman, human. Man means a being, Hugh means light. So we are light men, light women. So stand up. We also have the Queen of Cups, so it's maybe a very sensitive time for you right now. A lot of sensitive energy is out there. So if you're feeling a bit, getting triggered easy, or feeling a bit emotional, or feeling a bit down, a bit lost, or feeling just very, very energetic, there's going to be, all of you out there are going to experience different things, okay? And it's all to do with this divine masculine energy shift on the collective. So you're going to be very more intuitive in this upcoming months, especially in next year as well. A lot of intuition is going to guide you to where you need to be. But you are going to feel a lot sensitive energy in this upcoming weeks. It's just because of this massive energy shift between you and your divine masculine. So if you're feeling a bit sensitive right now, a bit emotional, or a bit down, or a bit triggered, it's for this reason. And you care, you're a very caring person, and the Queen of Cups is saying that you're very caring, very loving, and continue to do this, because it's helping you, it's helping your journey, it's helping the collective. So what's going off in the journey right now. What's going off for the divine masculine, divine feminine journey? We have the lovers. So some form of commitment is taking place between the both of you. Some form of coming together, some form of physical action, physical union is coming in as well, which is absolutely beautiful, actually divine here as well. We have the twin flame connection here as a 6th, the major arcana. We also have the 14th of the major arcana, which is the temperance. So it's all about finding clarity through the calmness. It's about restoration and things like that. So it's about finding clarity right now for the journey. There's with all this new energy, you and your divine masculine are finding clarity in one's life. You have the 15-15 there, if that's significant to anyone on this journey. We have here the Page of Swords as well. So it's about going within on this journey. So what's going off in the journey right now? The divine masculines are going within, you're going within as well, especially coming out as the hermit, divine feminine. Now's the time for that reflection. Maybe over this last year, what have you learned? What have you gone through? What do you want to achieve in the next in this upcoming year? Set goals, set aspirations and dreams. You can achieve those with positive thoughts, create positive outcomes. Okay, so Page of Swords, beautiful. So there's a lot of thoughts we're going around both of your heads right now. Lots of thoughts going around, and it's about closing your eyes. It's about embodying those thoughts, thinking, why are those thoughts there? Why did these thoughts come up? It's about taking a step back, being out of the being, releasing and letting go as well. Also feel for the throat chakra. There's a lot of changes going off as well. For some of you out there. We also have judgment, so it's looking back in the past with open eyes, with a new perspective. It's about a karma as well. Could be suggesting that karma is coming to an end. Divine timing is at work in this connection. But yeah, it's about looking back in the past with compassion, with love, with empathy, So yeah, I feel like there is a sequence, there is a pattern that one is releasing, especially for the divine masculine. I feel like divine intervention is happening as well. We have the lightning. Lightning is a sign that divine intervention is happening in your life. Spirit and the angels, your ancestors especially, are around you and helping you. Your spirit guides are there. But yeah, karma is coming to an end. Karma is a result of one's action. And sometimes people take on karma for their ancestors as well. But karma is all about learning and growing. But yeah, there is a review happening. There's a lot of things going off, especially with the energy between the both of you right now. So we've got for the divine masculine here, we have the Three of Wands. So they've got a vision for the future. They're walking forward towards their divine feminine. As you can see here with the Three of Wands, we've got this stag here, which was represented by the divine feminine, and they're coming forward towards you, and they're reaching out here, and they've got their companion, their spirit guide here, represented by a dog, 2 dogs here, and this is representing also a bit of the Fool energy as well. They're coming forward, they're moving forward, and as you can see here, they're about to walk through these 2 posts here. And it's an energy shift. It's a massive energy shift, and it's like these are loads of codes. This looks like symbols, writing, and they're coming forward towards you, towards this deer here, which has represented you, the divine feminine energy. So they're coming forward, they're reaching out, they're having visions, they're visualizing you coming together in the physical, communicating. We also have divine masculine messages of love, so I'm going to read those shortly after, but the card for the divine feminine is 10 of Pentacles. So keep working hard. As you're working hard, it's going to pay off. You're hard at work right now. You're manifesting what you want to manifest, and abundance is going to come in from that. So keep that work up, divine feminine, and also spirit saying well done for what you've been doing. We also have here for the journey, we have the magician. So wow, conscious creator, everything is coming. The magician has all things. It has the wands, the swords, the pentacles, and the cups, all in one. balance. So balance is coming in the connection. So for the journey, the magician is coming. So I feel like this is saying your divine masculine is coming here, and showing you who they are. They've got their staff there, which is showing their wisdom has grown. We've got this white cloak, white outfit that they're wearing here. We've got the green as well, representing down here for the chakras. A lot of healing is going off. We also have the white, which is representing the purity that they're going through right now, and it makes sense on the journey of all this energy shift that now the divine masculine is becoming the magician. Now you are already the magician, that you are experiencing magician type energy, very strong, very powerful energy of crystal clear energy, feeling clear, feeling pure, feeling new, feeling energized. So we have the divine masculine messages of love, and we're talking about communication, just a minute ago with the Three of Wands, a vision, they're wanting to reach out. I promise you communication. So they are, for some of you out there, take what resonates for you and for your journey. If you're feeling this, if you're feeling all this energy, then this is a massive sign. I feel like they are promising you communication, okay? We are divine magnets, so you're being, pulled together. You're divine magnets, okay? You're divine magnets, so you're always connected, no matter what. I love you more every day, so they're loving you more and more every day, divine feminine. I hope we can start again. They're also saying that as well. I hope we can start again. So we're going to pull a heart card for the both of you, what you both need to know right now, or it could be from your divine masculine. We're just going to have a look, see. So we have here, wow, I feel like potentially this is from your divine masculine or from a guide. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So be true to yourself, divine feminine, divine masculine, so that you can be true to others. And that is so true. We're going to pull another card as well. We've got secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. This is a sign, divine masculine, divine feminine, for a lot of these connections, you admire each other, you love each other, but just you do not, one of you do not, express that to the other for reasons, what they're going through, etc. Potentially it's about divine timing as well, but you have a secret admirer as well. This could also be meaning someone else potentially as well that is in your life, and that they're one of your secret admirers. Maybe they've been watching you for a while, and they have these feelings of love for you. So yeah, beautiful card here. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful colors. We have the pink representing the heart chakra. A lot of people use green. I like to use pink as well for the heart chakra. And yeah, sending energy there. So you are receiving energy from someone as well. Secret admirer. Absolutely amazing and beautiful. So we're going to use the divine timing cards right now. So we're going to get roughly a time frame of a message you need to know. So just pick 1, 2, or 3. We're going to do that. A message with divine timing, just so that it can be more specific for your journey as well. So if you want to pick pile 1, 2, or 3, we'll add a crystal as well, or something else, whatever's on the table. So we're going to use this stag. We're going to use the stag ball for the first one. As you can see, it's absolutely amazing. It's got a stag in there. So maybe you cannot see it. Oh, you can see it there. You can see it. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to use this shell, which is a beautiful shell. And we're going to use lapis lazuli for the third one. So pile 1, 2, and 3. Spirit is saying add another message, so I'm going to add another message to the piles. Well, that's for pile 1, that's for pile 2, and that's for pile 3. So for pile 1 we have the stag. So divine timing, what do you need to know? Sagittarius, 22nd of November to 21st of December. So December, November time, Things are happening. Things are already happened. Things have shifted, and I feel like this is a confirmation that those things have shifted for you. Especially pick pile one, especially for the stag as well. We also have here. We have the eagle. Wow, we have spirit is around you very strongly with the eagle here. It's all about gaining new perspectives, the connection to the angelic realm. So what this is saying is that your connection is gaining a higher level of vibration between the both of you, and you're going to feel that connection, like the yin and the yang. You're going to feel that. You're going to feel all that energy just, working up and working up, and it's going to, like, wow, it's going to be like that for you. We have the number 9 as well. Absolutely beautiful. The 9 is significant for you in your journey. So wow, the stag. So November, December time also could mean next year that there's may possibly another shift or something else to happen as well. Maybe you are a Sagittarius, or your divine masculine is a Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily you have to be for pile one, but I feel like this pile, you've experienced that shift, and or you're going to experience that shift. We also have here June, July. We have Cancer here. We also have the Swan as well. So if you pick this shell, June and July, something is happening in June and July. Do not be triggered by a date or the date. It could also be a sign of Cancer or emotion. They're healing emotion, okay, and they're using their more sensitive side. We also have the Swan as well. Transformation, trust in the psychic's gifts. So transformation, so it's all about transformation with the Swan. So transformation is occurring still in your twin flame connection. We also have the Swan, which is also about mirroring. Have you noticed how swans mirror each other? Swans are so beautiful and graceful, especially loyal as well. Swans are loyal as well. Absolutely divine creatures and beings. But transformation is occurring for you, pile 2. And I feel like this is saying your divine masculine is connecting to more of their sensitive side, and you're going to feel that sensitive energy come into your life as well. So lapis lazuli, pile 3. We have Aquarius, January to February. Something amazing is happening for you in January and February. So wow, a lot of another shift for you for pile 3. Something magical is happening for you in January to February. So maybe communication, maybe union for you, pile 3. Absolutely beautiful. We also have here as well the Lady of the Lake. How beautiful is that? The Lady of the Lake. So it says here absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. The number 8 for abundance, 8 for infinity. So absolute truth, and that's amazing, because people represent lapis lazuli as the stone of truth. It's very good for the throat chakra. Absolutely beautiful crystal. This is, and it's represented in a beautiful way. We've got the gold here, we've got the blue there, the deep blue. So absolute truth. So truth is coming in January, February for you. Courage, so your divine masculine is gaining courage. Also self-respect, you need to have more self-respect. The more self-respect you have, the more romantically attractive you are. What's our responsibility as well? So divine masculine is taking responsibility. Also you are as well, as the 10 of Wands came out in the divine feminine's journey, what's going on for divine feminine, the messages. You got the 10 of Wands, so responsibility is happening in your life for you and your divine masculine. Absolutely amazing and beautiful messages coming out. I'd like to say thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and the shares. If you've not already subscribed, click that subscribe button and join this amazing family. If you want a personal reading, they are currently half price as long as you book in the month of December. And yeah, I want to wish you all a magical day, and as always, namaste.